I actually concluded an agreement with Austria for mobility and migration. It's actually a very, I would say, a hopeful, positive picture that I'm presenting to you. I'm very confident that almost by any metric, this relationship will grow rapidly in the years to come. Very clear is with each passing year, the demographics of the world is beginning to assert itself. And the demographics of the world is beginning to assert itself along with the demand for talents and skills. So, put very simply, where there is today demand is not necessarily where there is demographics. So, how the global economy actually deals with this gap, this is actually one of the big issues. And it's an issue because it's not just a demand-supply evening out issue. There are cultural issues here. There are mobility concerns. There is a question of, when large numbers of people move in one direction or the other. These need to be managed, and there needs to be the right framework, there need to be the right policies. But the fact is, we are seeing increasingly in Europe the openness today to look at the skills and talents of India. And one aspect of it, you could say, is yes, there is a demand. But one aspect of it equal is that Indians have established a global reputation. That Indian talent, when it goes outside, is able to fit in with the environment, with the work culture of other places. And it may interest some of you to know, just yesterday, I actually concluded an agreement with Austria for mobility and migration. So it finalizes a regime by which Indians working in Austria get the treatment which they are entitled to, get the facilities and the protection which our people deserve. And we had done it. I had concluded a similar agreement last December with Germany. So this is a trend that we see happening. Certainly my hope would be that, in due course, we will see this particular aspect of our relationship with Sweden also advance. And as I said, when it comes to conducting international relations, doing diplomacy, in a wide variety of areas, there's a great deal of ease of working with Sweden. In fact, when I look at a forum like the United Nations, we have now for many years a tradition sometimes of moving resolutions in partnership with each other. There is in fact something called a humanitarian joint resolution, which we take turns moving, and this is one of the many convergences that we have. So I thought, as Indians who live here, or whether you're still of Indian nationality or you are settled in Sweden, you are all stakeholders in this relationship. It's important you know the developments in the relationship, the progress, the prospects of this relationship. So it's actually a very, I would say, a hopeful, positive picture that I'm presenting to you. I'm very confident that almost by any metric, this relationship will grow rapidly in the years to come.